Am I the asshole for telling my dad he shouldn't have had kids? I 32F have a service dog. She is task trained. She does deep pressure therapy. She is not an ESA. My parents host Thanksgiving. A few years ago, my grandma adopted this woman, Barbara 50SF, who is scared of dogs. When she comes to Thanksgiving, my parents board their dog for her. Every year I tell my dad that I want to go to Thanksgiving, but I am told I can't attend because Barbara is afraid of dogs. I told him that I'm his daughter and I should come first. Still wouldn't cave. Finally, out of frustration, I told him that if he wasn't willing to put the needs of someone he chose to create above some random adult lady that my grandma decided to adopt, he shouldn't have had kids, and hung up. So was I the asshole? Did I go too far? I should add that I don't have an issue with adoption. My little sis is adopted, and she's the same as my bio sis. To answer some questions, I am severely bipolar. I have had multiple psychotic episodes. I do not have aggressive or dangerous behaviors, though. I use a combination of medications, weighted blankets, compression sheets, body sacks, and a service dog. Nothing comes close to the effect Maggie has. I have tried to offer compromises every year. Barbara wasn't in the picture before I required the use of a service dog, so that wasn't a concern back then. Since then, I have attended Thanksgivings that she hasn't been to. I can't bring Maggie, which means I cannot attend. I started off nicely with my dad, but after asking nicely, offering up solutions and compromises, reassuring him Maggie would behave, etc., I became very upset with him. I also would like to add that I recognize the AITA Act does not apply to private residences. My point of that was they do not make you disclose disabilities because it's not up to the general public to decide who qualifies as disabled enough to use certain equipment. Also, I am allowed to attend with Maggie if Barbara does not attend, as well as I am allowed to attend without Maggie, but due to the nature of my disabilities, that's not feasible. My parents have no issue with me attending with all three of my dogs if Barbara isn't there. I'm welcome in their home anytime with them, except for holidays when she doesn't attend. Unfortunately, holidays are when I like going because it's a chance to see the rest of my family. Those of you who think I just recently started attending, I went all the time except right after my hospitalization. Then after that, I wasn't capable of going out anywhere until I got Maggie. I have tried to attend every year since, but every year Barbara wants to attend, she gets priority. There was one year she didn't come and Maggie and I went and we had a great time. My parents know Maggie well and like her. I go out to eat with my parents on a regular basis and they see her work. They know she is well behaved and won't cause an issue. Splitting the time wouldn't be fair because one of us would miss out on eating with the family.